Hey everybody, it's me, the ugly half of TechBrewsGames, the one who is too scared to show their face on camera, so you get to look at my ugly hands. In case you didn't know, spring has sprung here in Colorado, and the easiest way to tell that is I'm starting to get my tan lines back. As you can see here, we have 5 egg-shaped things in front of us, one of them being an actual egg, and the other 4 being various types of pixel buds. The reason why I compare them to an egg is because when my bird happens to find one of these laying on the ground, he often confuses them for eggs and tries to sit on them. Over here on the left, we have my original Pixel Buds. We have Pixel Bud A series, the Pixel Bud Pros, and another Pixel Bud A series. So as you can imagine, today we are indeed talking about wireless earbuds. Now you might be asking yourself, why does he have 4 pairs of Pixel Buds? And I often ask myself that same question. The truth is, 2 of them I got for free, and 2 of them were bought on my own, or one was actually a gift. And they all have their own use. So we'll go ahead and slide these off to the side. We'll start with this one. These are my first pair of Pixel Bud A series, which I got for free with the purchase of a phone from Google a couple years ago. When we open them up, you see the 2 earbuds, you get a nice little light on there. I keep this pair of Pixel Bud A series up by my computer for phone calls or, anything like that. The next pair of Pixel Buds are these ones. These are my original Pixel Buds, which my roommate bought for me for my birthday in 2020. I've had these for 3 years, and I have to say they're really pretty good. I've had 0 problems with them over the course of 3 years. Now I will say, my soda! My soda! Had to rescue this out of the freezer. Oh, she might have been in there a little too long. I went to the grocery store and I bought some soda today and it wasn't cold, so I had to put some in the freezer because I was really craving a diet soda, and I know they're bad for you, blah, 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 artificial sweeteners, whatever. Don't care, I love my diet soda. I get that from my mom, and I had to go get it out of the freezer so it didn't explode. Which makes me think it's story time. Picture it if you will, it's like 2004, 12-year-old me is staying home alone for one of the first times. My parents are up the street basically at a house party, and they've decided they were gonna leave me alone. I don't really remember where my sister was. I think she was at a party or something. She was a lot cooler than I was in middle school and high school. So I'm sitting on the couch, watching SpongeBob probably, just enjoying my night, enjoying my free time, and I hear a huge bang in the house. Being 12 years old, you're home alone for one of the first times, your instant thought is somebody is trying to break into the house. I was terrified, but I didn't call anybody, didn't call my parents, nothing like that. I just started looking around the house. Well, as it turns out, my mother, who watches these videos, and she, if she knows how to comment, hopefully she'll leave a comment and confirm this story. She loves putting soda in the freezer and then forgetting about them. Now, I also put soda in the freezer, but I try my best not to forget about it. My wonderful mother left a can of soda in the freezer and then promptly went to a house party, only to have it explode in the freezer while I was home alone at the age of 12. Scared the pants off me, but once I did find that soda and my parents came home from their party, I was sure to give my mom plenty of crap for scaring the crap out of me. So that's my story for the day. If you're gonna put a soda in the freezer, make sure you set a timer so it doesn't blow up. Anyway, back to the Pixel Buds here. These are my Pixel Buds, and these are the original Pixel Buds that Google made. And like I said, I've had very few problems with them. The biggest gripe I have with these headphones is that they make my ears itch like crazy. And I don't know why or what it is about them, but if I wear them for more than even 15 minutes, my ears itch like crazy. Now, ears are weird. Everybody has weird ears. Not all the headphones fit the same, and manufacturers have to make headphones that are gonna fit the most people. My ears don't usually conform to that group of people, so I can't wear these for long periods of time. I think the sound quality is pretty good, but all Bluetooth headphones leave something to be desired. One other problem that seems to happen with these ones, I don't know if it's like my ears are dirty or what, but these little pins on the back of these that, connect here in the case that charge them and, sync them up, they will not register that they're in here, and they would continue to connect to my phone. So then when I get a phone call or something like that, I will answer the phone, hello, 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 who's there? And they're talking through these headphones because my phone is connected to these because it doesn't register that it's back in the case. That's the only other problem I've had over the last 3 years. Oh, and these Pixel Buds, they stay downstairs. They're my downstairs Pixel Buds. Next up, we have the Pixel Bud Pros, which came out, I think, last year, if I remember right. And you can tell the shape of the case is ever so slightly different from the regular Pixel Buds to the Pixel Bud Pros. They're about the same size, the new ones are just a little bit wider, and I will say this about the Pixel Buds, they fit into your pocket very well. They're a very slender case that slide right into your pocket. The Pixel Bud Pros that came out last year are quite a bit different from the previous Pixel Buds. They totally changed the shape of them. They're actually quite a bit more comfortable than these. The new Pixel Bud Pros don't make my ears itch at all. They're really quite comfortable for long periods of time. However, they do seem to fall out of my ears on occasion, and I've tried to adjust the tips and that kind of stuff, and you basically jam them in your ear hole and you twist them into place, and they seem to stay pretty good until they get wet. I know that sounds kind of gross, but your ears get wet sometimes, and these tend to slide out of my ears every once in a while and make me readjust them more frequently. Now, compared to the original Pixel Buds, these are much, much more comfortable, and they have active noise canceling instead of just basically noise isolation with the old ones where you're basically just plugging your ear with this. This plugs your ear and creates sound to cover up the other sound that's going on in the world. You can also turn that off and have the transparency mode so you can hear what's going on around you. No different from all the other earbuds that are out there. I've only had these for about a year, and the right earbud no longer works at all. So that's the Pixel Buds Pro. The last pair of Pixel Buds I have are the Pixel Bud A series, and I use these almost daily at work. Probably can't tell very well, but they're filthy and well used. I use these almost all day when I'm out working my job, and I listen to books and music and all that kind of stuff, and they're great. Out of the 3 different kinds of Pixel Buds, the Pixel Bud A series seem to fit the best and the most comfortable. Now, they still make my ears itch. After about an hour or so, I often have to take them out and itch my ears, but I only usually wear one at a time. So I'll keep my right ear in for an hour or so, and then I'll switch over to my left ear for an hour or so, and they don't bother me too bad at all. Now, these are definitely the cheapest of the Pixel Buds, and Google often gives them away for free with new phones. And that's how I ended up with 2 of these pairs. They were free, and for the price of free, they're well worth it. And to be honest with you, whatever price they charge, I think they're $79. They're totally worth it, and I would 100% recommend them to anybody who has an Android phone. I have only ever found one pair of earbuds that actually fit my ear well. Now, they're a little tangled up here with another pair, but these are the Panasonic Eargo or Ergo Fits or something like that. They're hands down the most comfortable earbuds I have ever worn. Now, they have a totally different shape. They're almost like oval shaped compared to all my other earbuds, which are round. These fit in my ear so well. They don't move, they stay in there perfectly, and I absolutely love them. For a while, they did sell these Panasonics in a Bluetooth headphone, you know, where the string still connects the two and you wear them around your neck, and they fit really well. Now, the sound quality wasn't great. They were way too bassy, but they were still decent headphones, and they were only like $25 a pair. I have never been able to find another pair of headphones that fit as well as these Panasonics did. I wish Panasonic would make an earbud, like, you know, in a case like the Pixel Buds or the AirPods, and put these ear tips on them. I would go crazy for them just for the comfort. I don't even care how they sound. As long as they connect and they feel good in my ear, that's all I care about. So please, Panasonic, I know you watch the channel, make those headphones for me, please. And if you're out there saying you know a headphone that fits well, please recommend it to me, because I would love to find out more about that, because I'm tired of buying these headphones and my ears itching or them falling out. And that's what this whole video's been for. It's a call for help, because I will take any recommendation that anybody can give me on a more comfortable pair of headphones. But please help me out. And that's pretty much it for this video.